Hey guys, this is Z.A.K here, and today I'm going to do a little update on my Rustler VXL here. Okay, so why am I making this video? Well, I've been racing with it, and I won 3rd place in the A-main with this thing, and I just wanted to show you what I did to make it do it, so yeah. And I'll show you like what the difference is with big and small tires for racing. So first thing is, the first time I took it racing at the track, I took my big J Concepts and Proline tires along, and I got really bad in the B main. I was like in 3rd or something like that in the B main. Now I have these small tires, I'm in 3rd in the A main, which is better, way better. If you're in the A main, you're competing with all the best trucks at the track, so I got 3rd place. And I was racing against lightweight buggies and Team Associateds, and this is a Traxxas Rustler, so I'm just going to show you what I did. So, take my camera off the stand. Okay, so the difference between big tires and small tires is that with this Traxxas model, these small tires will make it handle a lot better and steer a lot sharper. And this thing really steers. And in the front, I don't really know what tires these are, but because it doesn't say, it just says Team Losi on the side. What I'm guessing is that they are triple XT tires. I don't know why, because my older brother gave them to me. And then I put WD-40 on my tires, and I originally brought slicks with me, and you never run slicks with WD-40 on them, and just to soften them, you don't do that. With the front tires, I did that, and they are just insanely soft. You get a lot of steering. So, before you go carpet racing, or any racing, soften your tires. Next thing I did was at the track, I brought these set of tires along. You might be thinking these tires suck. They actually are really good on carpet. I originally had slicks, like I said. I also had my huge set of tires I brought along. But then I was like, yeah, because I was like, I had to get in line for the race so that we could start the race, and I had to get out there quick, so I just threw these on really fast, and I did not know how it was going to perform. I was just crossing my fingers, and it went way better than I thought it would. I mean, I wouldn't even know. These are BF Goodwrench Traxxas Slash 4x4 tires for my Slash. They're really good tires for carpet racing. They're just awesome. And don't forget, I'm not racing in the buggy class or the truggy. I'm racing in the open class, so I can run any tire setup I want, any car I want, any mod I want, anything. I could do anything in this truck to make it race like a beast, and I can do it. So, yeah, inside and everything, basically the same as everything else. Got my transponder mount right there. I got basically all the same crap. 37.5 shock weight in the front and rear. And I'm running basically these Integer Hot Racing. I don't remember what kind they are. Blue stiff springs, 2-stage. Really good. You have to have really stiff shocks to make it steer very well, because if it's always going up and down, this links will always move, and sometimes it'll limit the steering. In the back, I don't really care what suspension setup I'm running, and it still runs pretty good. I mean, I have these really weak shock springs at the rear. I stiffen them up. It's a lot bouncy, but it gets it done. And in order for me to qualify in the A main, I had to race through the other round races. There's 3 rounds. The 2 first ones, let's qualify you for the A main or B main or whatever main you're going in, so you could get to the A main. And what happened in the second qualifier race is I beat my collie and stuff. So what happened was my shock screw came out, and I won with 1 shock on. Also, this hinge pin, it's coming out again. Yeah, it came out almost all the way. The RPM upper stopped it. Now I won with that and bad steering, and the motor mesh was about to strip out the spur gear. It's not stripped, but it was really loose. So I was like, oh, I better do that. This thing, I was not really prepared to race this thing, obviously, but I beat a ton of fast trucks. I beat, in that second round, I beat a buggy, I beat another rustler, and I beat my cousin. So yeah. So thanks guys for watching this little rustler update video for racing and stuff. Hopefully this helped some people who want to race rustlers and stuff. And I was at the track, people would think I was really crazy getting into A-Man with this, but pretty good setup here if you have it done right. Any truck can be a race truck as long as you do everything correct on it. So, see ya.